You always gonna have evil to try to put out your light. But see, you gotta remember the things that you've been through coming up. One, nothing easy. Did nobody give you nothing? Did nobody even wanted to accept you for real? So you had to learn your identity through the chaos, through the confusion, through the rejection, through the abandonment. You had to learn your identity. So, you don't need people to validate you or invalidate you, because blessed God give it, blessed He take it away. Your health and strength come from the Most High God. So when people try to love bomb you, people try to play you close, hijack your emotions, they're going to have to pay for that. Everything that the devil stole, God is going to give it back to you. And the way He's going to give it back to you is by showing your enemies that you were sent into their lives to be a help. You wasn't sent to be someone of confusion, someone of chaos. So you were sent to help. And they are going to realize that you wasn't the one to be coming up against. So they're going to have to pay that back. So people call themselves robbing you, stealing from you, destroying you, bringing you down. They call themselves trying to humble you. They're going to have to give all that back, because you never was fighting them. You was fighting for the Most High God. So they couldn't comprehend your life. They didn't understand how you are able to keep showing up and showing love, even though like they know, they are showing you hate. They couldn't understand how is it that you still able to be yourself. How is this person still able to smile? See, they don't understand that you was trying. No, you was doing it for the Most High God. You weren't doing it to please people. You weren't doing it to get people to see you. You was doing it because that's the way the Most High God has risen you up. And now you got people feeling some type of way, because it's like, I thought I was the best thing popping. I thought I was the one that God chose. I thought I was the one. You see what I'm saying? But then you are the one. They are the one. It's just not now. Because some of us wake up, but not all of us wake up at the same time. So, when people come up against you, they really going up against God, because God's anointing on your life has sent you into their life to help them up. But they didn't receive you. They rejected you. They hated you without a cause, because they didn't understand it was biblical and it wasn't physical. See, that's why God tells us to turn away from the ways of the world and acknowledge Him. And a lot of people don't turn away. A lot of people will continue to hold on to the world. A lot of people will continue to do what they know to be wrong. And then people will hate you for doing what's right. Like, serving God and turning away from the ways of the world, doing things for God, for people. That's not easy. And a lot of people want to frown on you because you decide to tell God yes. You decide that you're going to walk that narrow path. And in fact, you really didn't have a choice, because God kept calling you. God kept knocking on the door. And you finally said, okay, God, I'm done running. I'm done trying to hold these people in my life. I'm done trying to hold this job together. I'm done trying to hold this position or this title. Have your way, Father. However you see it through, have your way, Father. And you answer the call. And you begin to turn away from things that you know was no longer serving you, because God was calling you to do better. God was calling you higher. So He separated you from the confusion, from the chaos, from people around you that was wolves in sheep clothing. People around you that was cloaking themselves as if they was an earth angel, as if they was something holy, like they was heaven sent. You see what I'm saying? See, Satan appear as an angel of light, but really he's dark. Satan always try to mimic God. He always be a persecutor. He always gonna try to blame you. He always gonna try to make you feel like God is not there for you. So he used what you love. He used people close to you to get you off focus, to get you distracted. And once you get distracted, now he began to try to, he keep picking at you, keep poking at you, keep on distracting you with your loved ones, with your job, with everyday life. But if we're not careful, if we don't get a grip on what's going on, if we don't get a grip on who we are and whose we are, to understand that it's not our battle to fight, then we recognize that God got it. You don't have to make a move. You don't have to choose. You just wait for God. Don't you let nobody take you off your post. Don't you let nobody make you feel like, you ain't do no good, or you ain't done no right. You have done right by people, even when they have wronged you. You have done good by people, even when they have done wrong by you. So God tells us, don't go weary of doing what's right. Continue to show up, and you can never be God at giving. So people that's trying to make you feel like you're a bad person because you got a heart, or you love to give and you care, and they don't have those traits, then count it all joy. Pray for them. Pray for your enemies. Don't be getting off by getting on somebody else because they not where you at in life. No, it's reach one, teach one. We help each other climb up the ladder. We help each other elevate. We help each other rise. You know what I'm saying? We don't look at the next person like, oh, hey, I'm better than you, or you need to get on my level. Oh, hey, look what I got. I bet you ain't got this. Oh, hey, I bet you can't do this. But regardless of the matter, you been heaven sent. So all the people that tried to steal from you, they're going to have to pay you back. They may not pay you back, but they're going to have to pay God back. Trust what I'm saying now. Y'all like this video? Share this video. Comment at the bottom. Let me know what you think about it. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. And if you made it to the end, drop a $sign.